guys, what's up? Jeff Silversmith here. Back from my travels to the north. But it was a lot of fun, very relaxing. I enjoy going up there and kind of communing with nature. Um, I did a little kind of a haul video of what I got up there. It was kind of fun. So what is up? We got who do we got in here? We got the Lucky James Ziller. We got the Coin Pimp. We got the Thug Stacking, number one Thug Stacking. J Dog in the house. Fantastic. Well, I heard some disturbing things coming down the pike. Someday, Da Vinci, what is up? I did. It was very nice, very relaxing. But I was on an auction last night, like I normally do on Sundays. And I found out that it was his last auction. His last auction on his channel. He heard some disturbing things coming down the pike from YouTube. A new user possible agreement that we would have to sign. And it's in the description, Thug. Got the little sections in the description, the 5 tiers, buddy. So, you let me know which one you want. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, J-Dog. But back to that, we heard some disturbing news coming down the pike. A new user agreement that would say that you agree not to sell anything on your channel. So this may be the end of coin roll hunting, auctions, and all that stuff. Now, of course, I don't know when it's coming. No one really knows when it's coming, but he decided just to be prepared and to have his last auction last night and just kind of say, I don't want to do this anymore because I don't want to jeopardize other things he was doing on his channel. Which is true. That's something I'm probably going to have to think about as well. And we will see what's up with that when things occur. But I'll let you know what I decide as things get closer to that possible user agreement that would make this something that would be bannable for the channel. So I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone. But I'm sorry to do this, but I'm going to be right back real quick. I have to use the restroom, but I'll be right back, okay? Okay, back. Sorry about that, guys. I when nature calls, nature calls. Sorry. Drogan, hey, what's happening? No, it's not you. Not you at all. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think it probably will happen, J Dog, because of course, um, I guess one channel that was like auctioning off shoes got the hammer dropped on them hard. Um, so I mean, I don't. There's lots and lots of different auctions on YouTube. So if YouTube doesn't get a piece of it, they're going to try to stop it, like always. I mean, they have to have a piece of the action. So if they, they may come up with a YouTube sell platform. Who knows? They may come up, and then you have to, set up as a seller, and then you have to probably pay so much a month just to sell. But anyhow, but that's a ways down the line. But yeah, we do have. Yeah, it may suck. Yeah, it may suck. But while we're waiting for people who might be interested in rolls, I'll show you what my coins. If you haven't seen my haul video, I'll show you the coins I picked up, and other things when I was away. I do have these set aside because I do want to try to have one auction before all this happens. But I got a few things that I'd want to auction off. If I can get hold of it without knocking everything over, it'd be awesome. Okay. See, I don't know, James. I don't know how that'll work. I may have to if I want to keep the channel. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that are coming down that I don't know what would happen. And yeah, I just want to show a few things that I have set for an auction that I would like to do in next month. So I was just going to kind of show you guys a few things. But we got quite a few coins here so far. I might find some more things to add to it. Jay McCrae, what is happening? Got your package today, my friend. Thank you. I hope you got yours. Might get it tomorrow. I don't know. But I did get yours today. And they're great. Thank you very much for that trade. That was wonderful. But here's one of the first coins that I have. Rockzilla. Good to see you, buddy. One of the first coins I got up there was a 1929 Standing Liberty quarter. This is they're calling it an AU 58, but it is very nice. You had to argue with them. Good Lord, what about? But 1929 AU Standing Liberty quarter, that'll be one of the things in the auction. I also have a graded PCGS MS65 1884 O Morgan. That'll be up in the auction. I got a few CCs for you too. We got 1892 cc, or 1882, I'm sorry, 1890 cc, and then 1892 cc. Sister, so, oh geez, Dewey Cheatham, how? Did I crack open the Herbert trade box yet? No, I don't know what the Herbert trade box is, Dewey. I sure don't. How many rolls you get, Thug? Just get 10? Because I don't have that here with me, because Evan's not here. Then we have, I'm sorry to hear that, Jay, but I'm glad you got it. We got a 1913D Buffalo Head. 10, okay. 1913D Type 1 Buffalo Head. I mean, yeah, XF40 they got on that. We got also 1915 Buffalo Head XF40. Another 1913 Type 1, a little bit higher. I got it at an XF45 to an AU 50. Then we got a 1913S Type 1. Oh, I was into the coins probably before the comics, Jay. 1854 seated Liberty dime. That'll be up for auction. We got an 1883 Victory quarter. That'll be up for auction. We got a seated Liberty quarter from 18, what is it, 18 something. As you can see, oops. Where is my scope cam? There it is. Well, that got all melted. Can't really tell what year that is. Well, we'll figure it out the night of, but it's a good seated Liberty. Then we got a seated Liberty half. I can't, it's kind of dim on the year. 1847 seated Liberty half. That will be in the auction. Oh, sweet, Jay. And we got a few more, a couple standing Liberties. 1917. Type 1, no stars. So we got a 1917 there. We got another 1917. Type 1 too. So I got two 1917 Type 1 standing Liberty quarters. And we got a cap busted half dollar in 1822. Cap busted half dollar, 1822. So there's going to be a lot of cool older stuff on there, along with this is one I found to be very cool. This hits two things for me. It hits my comic book side. It hits my coin side as well. These are 2-ounce cased Marvel Iron Man. Just big chunky helmet of Iron Man. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I love them. A lot of the comic guys love it too. So when I come on some comic book auctions and I have an extra Marvel coin, they snatch it up. I almost wish I had 50 of them now, 50 of each coin. All right, Thuggin. Okay, Thuggin, give me a number 1, 2, 3, or 4, my friend. Let's get to your 10 rolls. But those are going to be some of the things I'm going to put for auction. My sister also has a couple things she couldn't make it tonight, but that's okay. And then you're going to have a bunch of ASEs. I got a whole collection of ASEs. Those will also be available on the auction. We got some more of those tokens, those brass ring tokens. Brass surrounding 60% silver. Those are always fun. I like collecting those. Then I got some nice pandas. These are the pre-2016 too. Got you. These are the pre-2016, so these are 1 full ounce of silver. This was 2007. And then we got a 2006. But I actually have 2 2007s and 1 2006. So those will also be available on the auction. I also am going to have 2 rolls of Walking Liberty half dollars. Got 2 rolls here. Those are going to be in the auction. So I want to kind of try to do an auction before all this horribleness hits. If everything that Thorough believes may happen, and that's why he quit doing his auctions, then it could affect us all, guys. But and plus, anyhow, I don't know if I did announce this on here, but I did get my building. So I'm going to be getting the shop and the restaurant ready sometime here very soon. They're just updating the abstracts so that so that we can make things official, and then I can get in and start working on that. So, and that may affect this stream tonight, because I'll probably start doing a vlog of the progress of the building. So hey, Archaeology Mikey. So yeah, when I take possession of the building, I'll just be taking a GoPro 8 in there and filming what we're doing, how things are updating and how things are coming. Thank you very much, J-Dog. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, you can. That'd be great. I'm gonna try to get the restaurant open first, and try to get that going, because it takes longer to get licensing for stuff like that. And then, but there's 2 big buildings. One on one side would be the restaurant. On the other side, on the other side will be a comic, card, coin, collectible, and whatever else I have in there shop. So it'll be very fun to get that started. But let's get Let's get Thug's box number 2 up here. Thuggin's box number 2. Bag over there. That's number 1. Put that down there. Number 2. Box number 2 for number 1 Thuggin' Stacking. Got 10 rolls. Do a quick flip. If there's anything that just shouts out to me, hey, I'm silver. Yeah. So we'll go back. This one I believe is all the way silver. So I'm going to put that here. But leave it up. So we got, I'm pretty sure that's an ender, and that's a beautiful silver ender. We'll also look at these other 2 of those when I get these back, but I will tell you what number that is, Thug. I'm going to get everything back in here. Here, that's 10, 20, that's 31, 2, that's 32. If you want to just get this whole row, this whole 4th row, let me know, or if you want me to start on 32, or yeah, 32 itself. I'm pretty sure that one is silver. So just the whole 4th row. Got you. I mean, that one just, you can just tell. You can tell the difference right there. Look at that. But that is our, I think, that's just, it's got to be an ender spot. About time we've had an ender. About darn time. Okay. Slide this back a little bit. Let me change the coin roll amount. We got 140. Let me clear this out because we are going to have at least one silver right off the bat. We didn't have any last week. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They kind of do look like shotgun shells. I need a couple gloves. Boom, boom, boom. We'll just leave that one for last. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe this is actually a box with some silver in it. Ah. Here we go, guys. Thug stacking, number one thug stacking. Artie, I'm almost positive, has a silver in this 10 rows. Already. Without any help from anyone. Go down a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let me get out your reward for your donation first, and I'm thinking about it. Brand new Walking Liberty halves. We'll give you one Walking Liberty. We'll give you one Benji, and then you got a 40% also coming. Just because I'm low on regular like silver rounds, but there's your Benji. Matter of fact, I should go get some more 40%ers out too. And there is your 40%er. So got your 3 right there, buddy. Fantastic. Let's continue on here and let's find you some more. Let us find you some more. Let us find you some more silver. Yeah. It's going to be kind of fun because once I get the building, that'll be it. I mean, that will be it. That's a very large building. I'm going to try to renovate the upstairs so I can actually live there. So I will be moving this again. This whole setup I got here down there. So I'll live above the restaurant sign, I believe, but I'll still have all access to the building from that side. But the restaurant side upstairs is just all open, so it'd be easier to renovate because there's no. And on the other side, above where the hardware store was, is just all. They did a lot of storage up there, so there's a lot of shelving, a lot of that stuff, and a lot of rooms. What's up, Tatad? So I may. There is somebody who's renting on that side. And I may propose this to him because he does like the virtual golf stuff. So the stuff in the winter where you would go and stand and shoot the ball into a screen and stuff like that. I may try to find something to do with him if he wants to use the upstairs on that side of the building for rooms, for virtual golf. He may, just may talk to him. We may open the whole thing up. I don't know. So if he would like it separated into different rooms, we can do that too because it already is. So there's a lot of things that be happening down there, and a lot of things I'll share with you guys on the channel as I vlog it. To I probably won't vlog every day, but like a once a week vlog on how things are going in regards to the upkeep. See you, Mikey. How we're progressing on the restaurant, how we're progressing on the shop, how everything's going upstairs. Because I'm going to have a lot of friends help me do the renovation on our own, so we can try to save as much money as we can. It would be very difficult. I'll probably ask my brother for some things because he was a carpenter a lot of his life. My nephew Evan likes to do things like that. Of course, he likes to earn money. Be happy to pay him for that. My other friends who are interested in being a part of this want to help, and so we'll see what we can do on our own before we actually try to go to other professionals to get things done. Oh my gosh, darn it. There's a whole lot we can do. It's I just don't I don't see it as just a local store, although it will be. I know I'll be doing a lot of stuff online, a lot of stuff here. Maybe not selling, but maybe promoting some things and allowing you to go to other places that accept it. Like, there is another app that I'm using called Whatnot, and it may be some place I have to go to do an auction. So it may be some place that I will have to say, hey, I'm going to be on this night, guys, or my Whatnot is J Silversmith 66, so you can join me on there, and I'll put up some things to list, and I'll possibly have auctions on there. It just all depends with what's going on here in the YouTube community. There is a lot of people, not only in the coin community here, that can be affected by it, but also, I've already seen it, comic community, where he stopped doing auctions. His last auction was last night. So I sent everything out for that auction today. All right, last roll. Number one thug stacking. I hope this does look silver. I don't see why it isn't, but the others were pretty empty. Oh yeah, that's definitely silver. It is. It's a 1967 40%er. Let's get it up there. Doesn't look like there's anything else, but at least you got that out of the 10. You got your two 90%ers, now you got two 40%ers. I am going to give you a silver roll as well when we get done. Get this mess out of the way. Thank you, Coin. Good to see ya. All by my lonesome tonight. Oops. Well, I just put your 40% and the 290s in here. Oh, I just heard it click. That's why. There's one. I just grabbed a little bit too much, didn't I, Jeffrey? Yes, you did. Now we're going to find the Benjamin. There they are. Let's leave those out over here. Alright. I just got a little too grabby, too far over. That's all. A little too grabby. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Walking Liberty, Benjamin, 40%er, 40%er. Let's find my 210 dices. Let's roll you one. We got a 0 and an O. If we rolled that way, it would have been double 0. We got a 0 and an 8. That gets you a silver dime as well, my friend. Oh, yeah. I am so out of envelopes, but these are yours. Thug stacking. I'm going to put a note on them because I'm going to put them in another envelope. So I'm out of my normal envelopes. Thug stacking, thug stacking, thug stacking. Fleabag, what's up? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Stug. Appreciate it. I'm a fan of the Code Red. Exactly. Exactly, James. Yeah, if that would have been the last 10 rolls of a box, that would have sucked. Barrett Behurst is here. Fleabag, I didn't see Barrett earlier. I'm sorry, Barrett. Oh, Whatnot? Whatnot charges, I think, 8%. But they're working on something. I mean, that's That's for smaller items. They're working on something for items that are like over $1,000 or something. So, but Whatnot, yeah, Whatnot charges 8%. Right now, I believe I don't know if they're taking sellers at the moment until they get their other clientele buyer base up. Um, because you have to kind of apply to be a host. They call you a host. And then you have to have a meeting with the owner or the people who own Whatnot and kind of have and be vetted. Be asked questions on what you do because they want to have people there that are reliable good sellers and get their stuff out in a timely fashion to their clientele because so it's kind of like what eBay should be. I mean, this is Whatnot right now is looking very good to a lot of people because it's the sellers base. I mean, it's the sellers that enjoy to sell and have good reputations, uh, and it's for buyers that want to buy from people that they don't have to worry about complaining about. You know, so. They wanted to be just a little better than eBay. Dun, 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 dun. So how's everybody been? Anything special? Anything different happened in the last 2 weeks since I've been gone? Anybody move? Anybody else have a vacation? And you just wait and see if anybody wants. Yeah, dude. A lot of people do. I think they just have that flat rate. I don't. They don't charge tax on Whatnot. They just have that rate that the seller pays, and that's it. There's no sales tax for the buyer. There's none of that. I believe. I haven't sold on there yet though. But yeah, they really do. They do get a portion of a lot of things. I mean, I don't. I suppose I could look back and look what I've earned from YouTube over the year and a half, nearly 2 years now. But it was just mainly a year and a half since I became eligible for the super chat. Well, yeah, that's very true, buddy. But it's their platform, so they're gonna make the rules. Even if it means taking away some of our fun. Ooh, let's put our 40% in there. We did get 140%. Yay! Let's change that. So we got a 1 by that 40%. That's nice, Fleabag. I'm kind of curious. I mean, that whole road just had the one ender, but Either it's just a 140% box or it's like one like yours. Oh, anywhere from 30 to 40% is super chat. So if you give me a $2 super chat, they take upwards of 75% or 75 cents of that. Yeah. Uh, I will be, yes, Comic Gains. I'm setting up a. This is just coin roll hunting tonight, Comic Gains. So it's just you taking a chance on finding silver in rolls that you choose to donate for. The down in the description shows you the tiers of which you can donate, and you would get so many rolls. I would search for you, and whatever silver comes out of there, you get, along with whatever else I have next to that tier, is what I'll give you for your donation. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm gonna have a coin auction probably in July. I'll make sure I let you know on IG. You know, if you want your brother to watch. Yeah, I've never. I mean, be honest. Super chats are nice, and that means that you appreciate what I'm doing, and you want to give me a super chat to show your appreciation, which is fantastic. But I'm not really worried about the money part of it. I never have been. I've just been wanting to do this and share this with you, and you know, I enjoy the collecting aspect of it as much as you guys do, and that's why I would open the store. I would sell the stuff I didn't want to collect to find things that I do want to collect. But yeah, tonight we're just doing the coin roll hunt. But in July, I'll let you know when I'm going to have the auction. And I'm just waiting here. If anybody else wants to donate for rolls, we can do a search. If not, we can just hang out and chat for a little bit. Oh, did you? Okay. I can't see that, Thomas, so it's on Evans. This one had 140% in so far. Did you just get one? Did you just get 10 rolls? Or 20? What'd you get? Oh, that will be a big announcement, Barrett. You'll know. I promise. If I decide to open that monster. 10 rolls? Okay. Alright. So, Thugs, number one Thug stack and took row 4. Would you like row 1, row 2, 3, or 5? You let me know. Or if you want to start. I mean, I'll let you take a row because I know you like taking rows. I would normally be giving you this one, but I'll let you pick which row you want to take. So this one. So the 21 through 30. Okay. $21 through 30. Thomas tripped on a nickel. Thank you, brother, for your donation. Let me do this. Let me do this before I get started. Let me go. I'm out of 40%ers. Let me go to the place I keep my 40%ers and get some out. I'll be right back. Alright. I just found more things in there that I didn't know I had. I guess that's a good thing. These are 64 candy. Benji and Benji, there we go. Alright. Pardon me. These are not. Well, that is. Let's just say they're not all 40%ers. Woo. Woo. That's a 64 Kennedy. Pretty nice one. These are all. Benji, but these are all 64 Kennedys. I need to put those in something else. So I only had one 40%er. To get some more out after this, but we'll do Thomas's here first since I did have one 40%er left. Alrighty, let's go. I just want to make sure I don't grab those again. Silver Shocker, what's happening, brother? How are you doing? Rewind to the beginning of the show, Shocker. I showed some of the things I'm going to have in the auction next month. It could be my last auction. Could be everyone's last auction on YouTube at least. But right now it's not happening. Could see it in the future. The new end user agreement is coming out that will forbid us from selling on YouTube. We'll still have content here, of course. still have content, still have ways for you to buy from us, I'm sure. But just won't be able to do it on big YouTubes. They certainly might. The guy's channel I was on last night doing a comic auction. It was his last auction. Because he's got other content that he likes to do. That's pretty, but it is a 1990. It's just, it's a P. It's a 1990 P. But it's awful shiny. Yeah, they just think that everybody makes more money than they do, so they're going to stop everybody from selling things on their platform. If you sell, you could get banned. I guess there was one that my friend from last night had seen, someone who auctions tennis shoes or something, but they got the hardcore ban forever. And he's just very precautious. I mean, this is not anything that's happening now, but once you see that new end user agreement, I'm sure that's when it'll take effect, and they'll start coming down on people. Vineyard Coin Searcher re-up membership. Thank you very much, Vineyard. I do appreciate it. What's up, Dr. Days? How are you, brother? Meteorite. Someone made Meteorite just asking for subs. I didn't even see him chat. Let's see. What I'd like to see is a nice white coin in here so we can get excited. We will see. I don't know if the 5th, if people will be around the 5th, or if that's the day of their vacation. So that's next week, right? Next Sunday is the 4th. Then the 5th. The 5th is when I'm giving my people the day, so I don't know about you all. And if you're going to do anything on the 5th, if I should have a show on the 5th or not. Whatever you guys think. I can definitely be here for you. I don't know if I'll have coins though. I gotta get up early and call the bank tomorrow and make sure they order them tomorrow. Because then I'll take them in Wednesday and get the new coins. Darn it. Had one 40% ender in row 4. Thomas took row 3, hoping to be leading up to it. Not a thing. Not a thing in row 3. Maybe a 140% box, maybe? I don't know. Deacon, quit it. Oh, scratching his ear off, goofball. I am sorry, Thomas. Nothing there. We'll see how you do on your roll. Try not to grab those 290s in half. Like I did last time to throw them in the bag. Alrighty. I forgot to do this too. Let me do that. Rolls available 130. Alrighty. We got a 1945 Walking Liberty. We got a 1963 Benjamin. 1969 40%er. And to add to that, we got a 37, which is a dime, a silver dime. So you will get this, my friend Thomas. Thank you very much again for your donation. I'm out of envelopes, so I gotta sticker things. Thomas. Sticky Thomas. There, sticky note Thomas. There we go. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Take these hot gloves off in between counts. I think it'll be quite fun to get the restaurant and the shop ready. You want a box or you want two? You want me to see if I got two? Or if I got a 10 ouncer, or would you rather have a 10 ouncer? Shocker. Making me get up and go look in my safe. Well, you can get one. Got one 5 ouncer. The Sunshine Minis, or I got one 10 ouncer. So you can get one box or two box, whatever you want to do, buddy. Oh, just one? Okay. Yeah, I got one 5 ouncer. One 5 ouncer. If you want a box, my friend, then I would pick yeah, box 1 or 3. Those are the new ones. So I'll put this one back. And then you say 1 or 3 in there, Shocker. Box 1 or 3, brother. Three? Okay. Box 3. Do that one there. All right. The dog's killing me. Give me 5 minutes, guys. Then we'll do Shocker's box. The dog is killing me. He wants to go out. So I'll be right back. 5 minutes, guys. All right, back. Thank you much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Let me do this too. Thank you, J Dog. Down to 80 rolls. Chakras box here. Let's turn it around. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I don't see anything that just screams at me. So we'll just start opening, and hopefully we'll get lucky. We'll get lucky for the Shocker Man. Lucky for the Shocker Man. He's already lucky. He's getting that 5-ouncer. Brought to you by Sunshine Minting. Sunshine Minting 5-ouncer. Coming the Shocker's way. We will just start ripping. See, we start off with a bang here. Or a whimper. We are due. Let's be due here. I want to get some thick ones in here. Maybe we want to get proof. No. Just 5 in though. We're just 5 in. Let's go silver. We had one in the first box. This is part of the same group. We just gotta get some. We gotta get some. We're due. Shiny, shiny. 96. Man. Ugly. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, I think we had it up to 17 or 18. Yeah, I used to get a steady, oh, I don't know, about 30 people watching. Back last year. Get on the average of 30. But 10 is fine, I don't. 10 is fine. I don't, I do this for you all who want to be here. I don't, and you all who want to be here are the ones that I'm doing this, why I'm doing it. So. Shocker Man's been a hardcore supporter of mine. I really appreciate Shocker. Rockzilla. Even though he can't be here a lot, he's joined and stayed a goldsmith this whole time that I've had the memberships. Vineyard. Even Rob finds treasure. He's a silversmith. And he doesn't. He's been to a couple of my streams, but. Yeah, I do this for the people that want to watch. There might be more things I'll do once everything's set up down at the building. I'll have more help. My godkids and other nieces and nephews want to help. May have different days we'll do things. Yeah, more start coming in toward the end because they know I'm having a duck fight and I'll get a chance to win something. A lot of people like the duck fights, and they are fun, and I'm glad I found them. I mean, All this equipment is readily available down at the building. And if I tell the kids that if they want to do something, oh yeah, actually every one of you here, you too, Coin Silver, James Eller, Barrett Behurst, Budget, you Coin Pimp. I mean, you guys come in. Thomas, absolutely. He gets rolls almost every week. That's fantastic. Uh, Dr. Days, I mean, it's good to see Dr. Days back. It's been a while. Kathmanduism, yeah, we're always having good hunting. But yeah, everybody who's here is been a really, really great supporter of mine. I appreciate all of you being here. And I can't wait to have everything done downtown, down at the store. You'll be able to see the evening specials for the restaurant. Going to be focused on Italian food. I think one night we might have Tex-Mex. Oh, absolutely. And I have my other job and full-time job. Even though I'd rather have this be my full-time job, doing coins, collectibles, cards, comics, anything in that regard. And if I get lucky enough and able to do something with the restaurant and the store, and it's able to support me, even better. And we'll probably do more of that stuff down there. We'll have more premieres. When I start getting the store, I'll do more vlogging. I'll throw something up on here just as a video for you guys to watch if you're interested in see the progression of the store and the restaurant, and even the kind of apartment / house that I'll be making on the second floor for myself. That's the one thing I kind of want to do too, Kat. I got a couple metal detectors, but I also want to metal detect the basement in one of my buildings I'm getting because it's a dirt floor. And there used to be several things in that building before it was a hardware store. I'll have to look back in the archives to see what was there. But I think that'll be interesting because it's my property. I can metal detect on it. So, and who knows? I don't know of anybody that's ever metal detected down there. So who knows what could be down in the basement? Dirt floor basement down there. I mean, the guy who owned it now said he was, he owned it for 20 plus years, and he said he was down in that basement a total of maybe 6 times in the entire span of his ownership. So that could be an interesting adventure down in the restaurant side of the building, which would be the north side. well, I should say north building. It's just two buildings that were put together as one. But you'll see all that once I start vlogging it, if you're interested in watching. Well, what do you think? Is that real or is that Memorex? See that one in the middle? Is that a real one or is it painted? We will see. It is painted. 1971. Son of a gun. They're getting so much better at painting these. Scott Jarvie, what is up, my friend? How are you? My goodness. We need some silver. Well, thank you for subbing, Trixinator. I appreciate it. Empty bag. That's what I forgot to do. Bring an empty bag over. Oh yeah, I forgot to show these. These also I got on the trip. And those those will probably be in the auction. These are, I got two of them. I got two $18.99 Black Eagle dollars. So I will probably have those in the auction as well. Forgot to show those. Oh, nice. Yeah, that can get pretty pricey. MS or better. Yeah. Yeah, those notes, I think they call them the school notes. Something like that. And each one depicts a different branch of educational notes. That's educational notes. One, they represent each part of the education. You know, they got arts and sciences, they got mathematics, they got literature, I think. They had 5 different areas, but they're called educational notes, yeah. They are pricey. Now those Black Eagles can be pricey in really, really high condition. These are normally, you know, just average, regularly circulated Black Eagles, so these aren't going to be high priced, that's for sure. Exactamo. I don't know a whole lot about bills, but I know enough to get me in trouble. Yeah, I probably should have got some more of this guy's notes because he had one of those brown seal. He had a brown seal $100 bill, I think from 1928 or 29. So it was still a gold certificate, but it was a brown seal. And look at that, we got an NIFC. A NIFCA, and it is a really bright, shiny 2019. Yeah, it can be so tough with certain bills. You just gotta know what kind of paper. No, shouldn't say paper because that's true. I shouldn't say paper because ours is actually linen based. Always has been linen based note. Unlike the euro now, which is all plastic. Once everybody knows that the euro, that's selling for much higher than the dollar and the pound, the note is all plastic. No, I don't even think there was an ender. I didn't look at the bottoms because this is all shocker, so I figured it would be a nice shocking surprise if we had one. I know, right? Come on, silver coin. Silver said, come on, let's go silver. And this roll said to coin silver, no thank you. Hopefully the next roll. Did you hear what coin silver said? Tell him again, coin silver. I don't know if... Let's go! Maybe I scared some silver in here. Who knows? That wasn't scary enough. It was not scary enough. I'm almost glad that didn't work, because then I would have had to do it every time. I'm going to have an aneurysm. Let's go! 2002. Or what, I mean. I thought it was a Nifty. Yeah, I haven't really been either. I do like those. I do like the Black Eagle just because I like the artistic, you know, not value, but the artistic presence of it. And I do like those educational notes because of all the time that was put into them. But they're expensive. But I would like to find all those educational notes and just get them all for my own PC. And I might keep one of those Black Eagles for my own PC just for giggles, because I do like the well, our paper is linen, but linen based. Unlike the Euro, which is plastic. Alrighty. 20 more for the Shocker Man. I'm hoping we still see something. Alrighty. All right, J-Dog, you have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. I think we will Finish up the Shocker Mans. Get this dice rolls. We do a duck fight. And we call it a night. There's a 2007. 2 NIFCs. Oh no, that's the neighbor's dog. My dog is right down here being a good boy. The Deaconator. What up, Mike the Greek? What's happening, brother? See if we see any DDO on that one. I'll finish this roll. That looked like a pretty good 73 DD or 73D. See if we see any DDO on that. That looks pretty darn good, man. That's a really good strike. No double die on that one, unfortunately, because that was a pretty good one. but he's right there. Alright, the last 10. Let's hope we get something here. There's something. Very dirty and ugly. No, it's not. No, it's not. It was very dirty. Dirty and ugly, and then I found out it was a 1967. Wow. The very, very end, first roll. We get a 1967. Sure, I can use 10-sided, I can use 20-sided, and just roll until I get the right amount of people roll numbers, James. Yeah, I couldn't really tell that one was a silver until I looked at it because it was black around the edge. Dun, 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 dun. You know, if that's the only thing we find, you know I'm going to give you something else. So. No worries. just does. I do hate it too, man. That's happened to me on multiple corn roll hunting shows. Get a box, get 2 boxes, and 140% in one of the boxes. I think I was I don't know who Tiffany Twisted is. Then the one time I was on, I think, Silver Seekers, and I got something like 37 in one box or something. A lot of 40%ers mainly, but a couple 90s. I think I did that on Ravenhawks too. Cameron's Collectibles, what's happening? How are you? Yeah, I bought boxes on every major coin roll hunting stream there is, I think. Had it on Half Dollar Make You Holler, on Ravenhawks, on Soul Seekers, on RFTs multiple times. Multiple times I've had the JSS Spectacular Extravaganza on Rob's channel. Try to do another one of those this year. Just David Tran, what's up? Might do another one on Rob's channel this year just because I'm going to be in Dallas and maybe he'll let me stop in and I can guest spot on his show doing a JSS Figure Extravaganza. I think that'd be kind of fun. Bring my box of silver down with me and give away things on Rob's channel and give away rolls, and I'll get rolls myself. Well, I'm going to take these to NIFC Chakra, and I'm just going to give you 90% for that. Just because. Finish up with Shakaman, and we'll do some duck fighting. You got your 5 ouncer there. You got your 40% we found in there. We're going to give you a 64 Kennedy too, a nice shiny 64 Kennedy. I think I'm going to give you, for a skunk as well, we'll get you a Benji. Then you get the 6 rolls anyhow, so you're going to get a lot more stuff, buddy. Let's see if we can just keep track of them. Roll number 1 is a 55. That I believe is a 40%er. I'll have to go find another one, 40%er. So we got a 40. We got an 88. That would be a quarter, I believe, silver quarter. We got an 83, that's a silver quarter. We got a 67, that is a 40%er. So 2 40s and 2 quarters. We got another 83, so that's 3 quarters. Yeah, 90% is 91 and 99. So 3 quarters and 3 40s, or 2 40s. This last one, 82 or 28, a dime. So we got a dime. Silver dime, 3 quarters. Oh, you get the trifecta. You get a Barber, Standing Liberty, and a Washington. Let's get your other 40s. You got 2 40s, unless you want to trade that in for 90, because you want another 90. I'll just take this 40% back, and the other 2, I'll give you a 90. How about that? I'll give you one of the rockers. So you have so you got 3 quarters the trifecta, Barber, Standing Liberty, Washington, Standing or Rocking Liberty half, Benji, and a dime, and your 5 ouncer. Bingo, bango, bungo. Oh, you want the 40s. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'll go get you some 40s. You got 2 more 40s coming. I'll just add that in yours later, buddy. We'll get the ducks out here, and just 1 Ender tease box. Yeah, how was that? One Ender tease box. We got the Bango Ducks. Let's see. We got the blue stripey ducky. We got that's one of them there reading ducks. You don't want to read. That's yeah, we do. But we want one with a hat. We want a reading duck, but he's got to have a hat. Detective duck. Darkwing detective duck. But he's yellow. All right. So we have what? We got 13 in here. We can still roll 20 dice. If I roll over 13, then I'll re-roll that one. Ew. All right, I'm going to type a word into chat so everybody has a chance to win. Whoever I randomly roll will be the representative of the specific ducky. So watch for a word that I type into chat. Then all you have to do is just repeat that word. Now spelling counts, so be careful and spell correctly. But just repeat what I typed. Once we get everybody in here, it's like 12 people. Once I see 12 silvers in there, we'll give it a roll. And we'll see what I roll. Bird is definitely the word, Catherine. All right, that looks like about a dozen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we had some more people come in, and it didn't update the viewer count. All right. So here we go. We got the blue striped ducky. We got the detective ducky. We got a number. We got a 1 and a 10. So now let's share my nope. There it is. All right. Here's where my silver was. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1 is David Tran. 1 is David Tran. He is the Detective Ducky representative. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Lucky James Eller. Look at that. So we got David Tran here. The Lucky James Eller here. Let us pick out some winners. Let's see. We'll give... There we go. Standing Liberty Quarter and a Kennedy 90%er for second place. First place is going to get the special duck. So there you have it, guys. Good luck. Let's do this. Ready? We get a 9 and 18. Boom. David Tran gets the first hit. Goes up 1-0 over the Lucky James Eller. Got to re-roll that. We got a 14 and a 5. No hits. We got to be over 15. 16. Boom. We got the Lucky James Eller tying it up. I got more silver duckies, Daryl. Yep, I sure did. We got a 20. Boom, boom. That's 2 hits. Now James Eller's up 3-1. A 17. Boom, 4-1. Is the Lucky James Eller going to end this out? Going to knock out David Tran? Yes, he is. Boom, boom, boom. David Tran, you get the 90%er and the 90% quarter. The Lucky James Eller Yeah, I got a whole slew of them. I bought 20 of them, Daryl. The lucky James Eller, the duck fight winner, gets that one. Thank you very much, guys, for participating. Remember, if you won or got anything, and Shocker, why don't you send yours addressed to my email, because the click and ship with the USPS cleared out my address book for some reason. So if you could please email me your address again, just so I got it there. But everybody who participated in the duck fight, Thomas, you know the deal too. Thug Stacking, I don't know if he's still here, but I might still have his address in my old thing, or in my contacts. But who is this? This is David Tran. David, make sure you email me at jeffxsilverxsmith@gmail.com. It's right at the top of the page in the middle, just right above the duck screen. And James, you're going to get Silver Ducky. Thank you very much, guys. A lot of fun tonight coming back. Of course, there's going to be, I don't know what's going to happen with YouTube. I really don't. I don't know what they're going to let us do or let us not do. But we'll just worry about that in the future. I'm really excited about getting started on the building. That's going to be really fun. Sounds good, James. It's going to be really fun. I got a lot of ideas that I want to throw in there, and I'm just really looking forward to it. And I'll have you guys on the journey with me. I'll vlog it. If you guys have any suggestions, hey, don't hesitate. Say, I'd really like this, but I'm going to have a lot of other activities there. All right. Thanks very much for being here tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. Be here again next week. And then we'll figure out when and where the auction will be for those coins. But everybody have a great rest of your night. We'll see you next week.